I just want us to take a deep breath, just relax for a moment here. And I already went and set our reading space up in which it's grounded and protected, but if you would like to now, just center yourself and take a breath and invite the light of Source God Creator into your space, into your being, to flow through you down to Mother Earth and ground yourself. And I'm also calling in both of our teams now of angels and guides, our higher selves, all those who are most going to serve as I'm shuffling light here into our cards, so that we may move forward to higher possibilities and live based on a lens of love, really connecting with what we want to in this life. And I ask for our card tonight to come forward. What do we need to know for the highest and greatest good of this time that is going to really support us in this moment? Okay. Let's see what comes up. Oh, actually, I just felt something in that shuffle there. So that is, wow, this is insane right now. Okay, let me show you your card. It is Pattern Breaker, and the reason why I had that reaction is because I've been drawn to this card all day. I've been setting up this space and I repeatedly looked at this card over and over. I had it in my video earlier, so it's too funny that it came up for you. So Pattern Breaker, and if you look at the card here, I was just speaking of like ascension symptoms and upgrades, because we're not just a physical body, we're a spiritual body. Full disclosure, I have a big headache tonight, but I just wanted to put the message out there that we could be going through a lot of energetic symptoms right now, ascension symptoms, because there are solar storms going on and solar flares. I don't know if you've heard about that, but when that happens, it's actually bringing in a lot of high vibrational energy to reset and upgrade our systems. So it can affect us in all types of ways, and we just need to make sure to hydrate and rest and, you know, the like, all that good stuff. This card actually shows a spiritual body if you pay attention. This is like your heart center, and then if you look at the top here, it kind of looks like shoulders. That's a body, and then the head, where your heart as a head, and then the crown, the light radiating. So that's actually pretty cool. And what the angels are trying to remind us of here is, in order to embody our soul's authentic truth and really to connect with what we want to in this life, we have to break away from those patterns that are holding us back, that are of a lower frequency and being, things stemming from ego, such as greed and fear, and, you know, getting into fights, and just the things that hold us back, or things that we all struggle with, like self-doubt or self-sabotage, or feeling like we're not good enough, when really we are. Just by being here alive and connected in this space, we are already worthy. We always were. I'm gonna go ahead and read the book meaning for you here so we can connect with this message on a deeper level. I just got this deck today, so I'm really excited to explore. So Pattern Breaker, let me hold this up for you while I read. Patterns in thought and behavior can be comforting and even support manifestation and success. However, even patterns that were once helpful can become sabotaging. That's so funny, I was just saying self-sabotage. We may need to outgrow them so that we can step forward on our path. If we want to change a pattern but have been unable to do so, it can take on an addictive quality. Beneath any addiction, it is a helpful message that is yet to be fully received. So what that's saying here is, sometimes we can get so stuck in our ways, but we're stuck in that process for a reason, because there's something that needs to be healed there. There's some learning that needs to happen. So there's a message underneath there once we can step into a higher perspective and break away and see it. And so many of us are afraid to change in this life, but change is really the only way forward. Otherwise, you never get to go where you want to go. Let's continue on here. This oracle brings you the comfort that Archangel Michael, so he's with you now, know this, can support you in resolving unhelpful patterns that you'd like to step away from. You're going to access an important message from your inner wisdom, which will help you move forward with clarity and confidence. So just a reminder from our angels here to take moments to go within and tune in, because that wisdom is there for you, and there are upgrades, as I said, and knowledge and different things coming through that are going to be the clarity for you, but you have to be there to see it. You have to be there to feel it. Give yourself chances to do that by connecting with the things that you love, gratitude, dancing, just taking those moments for yourself instead of always being in the grind, which is, you know, it's easier said than done. I feel like I need that message a lot. We just kind of get caught up on what we're doing, but we can be intentional as well. Okay, so there's a little healing step here I want to read for you. Healing, magic, and manifestation with Archangel Michael. Begin by placing your right hand on your heart. So just take a little moment with yourself and think about what you feel gratitude, happiness, or love for in your life. Get my little selenite wand here. So I'm beaming the beautiful healing energy of that selenite as Archangel Michael takes you by the hand and places a hand on your shoulder as well, and he's just here with you, supporting you. Archangel Michael, you bring the strength, will, and protection of sacred fire to me now. As long as you give this permission, as I should say, for the highest and greatest good. Sacred fire brings the healing gifts of cleansing, freedom from past, and renewal, so I may experience a new chapter in my life. Please hold and protect the sacred space for healing to happen according to divine grace. I open my heart to you, my dear angelic friend. Please empower and bless this sacred work. So be it. As you hold your hand over your heart, you can visualize, imagine, intend, or pretend that a deep blue indigo light forms a sacred healing circle around you. This circle can be as small or as large as feels right to you. Let it sit around hip level as the light of that circle shines in all directions. It feels good to be in that circle. It feels powerful and positive. You can support this process with your words by saying the following. A sacred circle of divine protection now forms around me in divine indigo light. A sacred circle of divine protection now forms around me in divine indigo light. Take a moment to repeat Archangel Michael at least several times, as long as it feels good to you. It's giving you different options, which I love as a creative. I know that you're creative. Maybe after this video is done, you can kind of be there for yourself, and if you want to connect more, you can. It says you can sing, chant, whisper, or speak boldly and loudly, whatever suits your heart in the moment. As you repeat that angelic name, you can imagine, intend, or feel that you are increasing the presence of Archangel Michael within your heart and sacred space. Set your intention by expressing the reason you're doing this healing. You can speak as if you were talking to a trustworthy friend, which is what I like to do with God. I like to have a conversation, you know, like he's somebody that I love. If you're not sure why you're doing the healing, but you know you need help, express that. Please note if you are doing this healing on behalf of another, ask for their, well, we're not doing that, for permission first, because that's why I said you need to accept this. We always need permission. And then there's one last part here. There's a prayer. This is a bit of a long one. There's one last prayer here I'll read for you. Beloved Archangel Michael, you know my heart and soul are pure and in need of love and healing. Wherever I have become lost and confused, I give you permission to love me and be with me and guide me toward what I truly yearn for and need. Please lift me above the heavy habits that have weighed me down and weighed my heart down, and help me to see how I can help myself and receive the love I need and deserve. With your presence, I remember that my heart is courageous and I can live my life in all its mystery. I'm going to take the rose quartz now for self-love. Even in the face of uncertainty, I know I am safe. I am supported. I open to my inner wisdom and receive the clarity of messages I now need in the perfect way at the perfect time, supported by your spiritual protection. And if you want to like spend time in the space, it goes on with a deeper meditation about seeing Archangel Michael and knowing that you're held and loved and not judged, and just allowing the peace of the moment to envelop you, and exploring what it's like for you to be on your own yet to not feel alone, connecting to a deep love that's always with you, because it may bring up emotions that surprise you. You may feel uncertainty about whether you're worthy of such unconditional love, or profound grief you did not know was there before. Allow feelings to arise and let them go. You are here now. Everything's going to be okay. And just a reminder to ground ourselves to the earth when we come out of this, and extend gratitude. From my grateful heart, I thank you, Archangel Michael. This sacred work is now complete. May the energies generated here bring spiritual benefit to all beings, and may any excess energy be sent to where it can do the most good. So be it. Okay. Well, that was a lovely connection to our angels there. Archangel Michael came forward really strongly. So I hope that resonated with you, and may what served from that continue to move forward with you, and may you integrate habits that really serve you and be able to step away from what is no longer aligning. Sending love from my heart to you. You're very welcome. I'm also going to pull a Namaste card for you and then close out this space. Well, actually, I felt one right away. It's interesting. This card here, it's called A Blessing from the Beloved, and it's blue, just like Archangel Michael, who we connected with. So let me show you this. It's so beautiful. I love it. I love the butterfly. Where is it? I put a little temporary butterfly tattoo on my hand for this, and then my other hand, there's an angel. They're really fun temporary tattoos. So Blessing from the Beloved means that love unfolds your wings and you fly high above the earth into the realm of heaven. Blessed by the light of her beautiful soul, you enter the emerald heart of the Divine Mother, which is full of eternal blessings. The world is your playground, waiting to be explored and be loved. I love that. So Divine Feminine stepping forth for you too. I know angels are gender neutral, but people associate Michael with more of a masculine presence, so it's balanced. It's like the masculine father and mother both stepping forward for you, so that's pretty cool. I'm so grateful to share the love and support with you. And I like the sentiment that the world's a playground, so we're able to be like free-flowing, you know what I mean? If something's not connecting, we can just walk away from it. Like the first card was saying, you don't have to stay stuck. Thank you, angels, for being there. And I invite the Source Divine to close out the space with light and grounding energy for this dear one.